Um. Okay. Um. What's up, guys? Crack Monkey here, and we're playing Pokey Pokey. I mean, shit. Oh, okay. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, which means we have DLC. Okay, so before I even continue, um, I kind of spoiled myself for the genre of this game. But I haven't seen anything, no clips or pictures of anything related to the genre. That's why I'm so confused and curious to continue on playing this game. And this game was recommended to me by a friend, and he saw a playthrough of someone play it. That's the reason why he doesn't want to buy it. But he told me, he's like, I think this is a game that you would like. So I was like, oh, I bet. So I was like, let me check it out. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review a detailed content warning which contains spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in settings menu at any time. Yes, contains spoilers. Fuck no. I want no spoilers. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you've noticed the game is the age. Okay, yes, I agree. Okay, it did tell me every character in this game is over the age of 18. This game is not suitable for children. Okay, I get it. Damn, they really letting you know. What the? Okay, I don't understand how this happy ass game is gonna be like not suitable for children. Like, new game, new game. Please enter your name. All right. Oh, I can't put. Okay. I was gonna put Chupapi Muñeño, but the name was too long. All right, my name's Kuraku Monkey. Are they gonna tell me like, hey, Crack Monkey? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, skip, auto. Hey, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention. My God, this that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's kind of all works out because you've known each other for so long. I guess so. I know. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, it's just a sigh and wait, what? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. We slept again. I'm just kidding. Okay, I won't talk like that. Fuck, this music's loud. Okay, we could do settings. Fuck, right here. Oh, okay, language. Okay, right here, music. Okay, like this, bro. We'll have the sound. The sound's good because I don't know. There might be sound effects in this game, so we good. We good now. Oh fuck, bro, that music was loud. Okay, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but not only I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Crack Monkey. Oh fuck. All right, they do say Crack Monkey. I mean, I am Crack Monkey, but like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice like who was talking. I was like, who the fuck am I supposed to know? It says right there, Sayori and then Crack Monkey. Okay. We cross the streets together and we make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Crack Monkey, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. Oh, that's me talking. Okay, I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I already have. Wait, I haven't been looking either. I'll give myself a voice. Okay. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did. In one of our many conversations where I just I can't even fucking dismissively go along with whatever she's going about. She's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Facts. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't keep me working. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least keep will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. More than I'm surprised. I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah. All right. So she kind of seemed like she kind of got a crush on me, but lately something's been going on with her. She's been waking up late and shit. So fuck, this music is still loud, bro. Hold up. No music. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Fuck, this bitch is here again. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that if you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm coming to your club. Really? Alright, I'm gonna stop. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest the one proposed after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning as to I planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Okay, I'm just trying to be a voice actor. Okay, let's go. Okay. Squeaky ass chair. Okay, and thus today marks the day I told my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom doors. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the classroom. Girl 1. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Damn, okay, shit. Sayori always says nice things about you. Girl 2. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Girl 3. Ah, Crack Monkey. What a nice. I know this bitch. Shit. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Baby girls. That's right. Okay. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Uh, Natsuki. Hmm. Oh, okay. That's her name. Her pink girl is Natsuki. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She also, she's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, okay. Sayori, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, and then turns towards back to the other girls. Whatever, bro. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So don't say things like that, bro. Why you gotta make it up? Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Yeah. Monica? Whatever. Okay, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Crack Monkey. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was the Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athlete, athletic, athletic. I'm stupid. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Crack Monkey. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been what? It's been widening. So there is one space next to Monica and there is one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, I would too, shit. I mean, that is me, but whatever, fuck. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, lifts the foil off the tray to recognize a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and tell the take one. Okay. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. But there should be voices in here, bro. Come on, make me read and shit. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Yo, this shit bussin'! Okay. Arigato, Natsuki! Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know? Dummy. Oh my god, I can't take this shit. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup of in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Bro, fuck this literature club. I mean, I guess. I mean, me too, I guess. Shit. I don't fucking drink tea. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri's. Just trying to impress you. Sorry, excuse me. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I didn't mean, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider literature club? Uh, fuck. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Alright? Alright. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. Okay. To be honest, okay, fuck. Okay, I need voices, bro. Like, hold up. That was me putting my controller down. Oh, fuck. I gotta drink water. Stay hydrated, kids. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take on something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. That's facts. And if it encourages others to get literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica, Monica really is a great leader. Hmm. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting into something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, right, everyone? Oh, did I even read that right? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Bro, shut the fuck up. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm and literature. So, Crack Monkey, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I would have said the same shit. I read the whole Demon Slayer manga. That's the manga I can say like I've read. The whole Demon Slayer. Like right after the first season finished, and obviously sub over dub. Um, yeah, I fucking read the whole manga, and that shit was fire. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Excuse me, fuck. And telling a good story is such a foreign in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Eee, fire. Ah, I read horror. I read a horror book once. I actually have a horror book. I have a Stephen King. Let me see this shit. The Night Shift. It's basically a book full of stories by Stephen King. But I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't gone past the first story. Like I read a little bit of it and then I just like kind of put it down, and I kind of just forgot about it. But I do have a horror book, I guess. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's how I would feel, bro. Like if the smart ass person was like, "Oh yeah, bro," like the words I read, I would never had said that. I would have been like, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just. Never mind. What? She looked at me and then she was like, never mind? What? Bitch. That's right, you usually don't. Wait, what? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Nani? I don't fucking know. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "And Give It Back." Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori, what? Siddles? Siddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eye. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Uh, I guess it's the same for you too, Yuri. Bruh. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem. Same. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Um, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Crack Monkey? Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that there's an original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with it's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. All four girls stare back at me with. I looked at their eyes too, like, oh shit, they're looking at me like, what the fuck, B? Demo. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Crack Monkey. You, how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision? Well, bro, bitches ain't shit but hoes and shit. I'm gonna go on the volleyball team, bro. Double fly, hey. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lightened up. Yes, I'm so happy. Saudi wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Arigato. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Oh shit. Crack Monkey, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. The fuck? Bitch? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Oh, for real, huh? Wait, Monica was supposed to be like the a beast ass student, like oh why weren't you like with these bored people and shit, like these board meeting people? I don't know, I forgot. Whatever. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri, Natsuki, and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Crack Monkey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. I mean, fuck it, right? Might as well. This bitch. With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way home, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Okay, so my boy kinda got something for Monica, like, and of course Monica. Bruh, this is a cult. Like, how you gonna tell me it's not a cult when they're wondering, like, oh, I wonder, like, how people don't join this club when there's all these fucking beautiful girls? Was like, bruh, will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll change. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. True? Alright, I guess I'll just have to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Wait, what the fuck? It's time to write a poem? Bro, I'm actually gonna write this shit? Pick words. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. What the fuck? Alright guys, so editing future crack monkey right here. So in this part in the poem, I couldn't even see that the word was highlighted purple. Like, so in this picture right here, the word socks is right here is highlighted purple, saying like you pick that word. But in the moment of playing, I couldn't even notice that it was highlighted purple. But continue. Um, what the fuck? Wait, how do I know what I'm picking? Wait, I don't want to press X because X just like selected, and there's no analog sticks. There's nothing. What the hell? Judgment. I. The fuck is this? I gotta go through all of them. Oh. Okay. I made a poem by pressing X. Fuck, I didn't know how to do that. Like, it wasn't letting me do anything. Okay, hold up. Bitch. Save. I return to the desktop. This is weird, bro. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna end it right there because the video's gonna get way too long and I gotta do some editing and shit. But all right. So apparently I made a poem. It's a yee ass poem, and I saw little characters at the bottom left jumping up and down. Um, I think I saw Natsuki's character jumping up and down the most. So what I'm assuming is that Natsuki is gonna like my poem the most, and like the game said, with whatever happens, with one of the characters can like my poem, like I can get closer to them. Like, oh, this feels weird, bro. Like, but I'm curious. I'm still super curious about what the fuck is gonna happen. But with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as me. This shit is pretty cool. I'm not much of a reader, as you guys can tell, but this game is kind of cool. Yeah. So if you guys did like it, make sure to drop a like down below. It really does. I really do appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate the out of it if you drop a like. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right.